so I think I got everything set up pretty good right now. I feel like that's a little loud. I like the background music over playing it on the system because I'm still trying to get my Linux system working all good. Alright, so what's this? OBS. OBS is working. That's great. I got my little Twitch monitor thing here. I can shrink that. I'm gonna shrink that. Alright, so I'm on Linux and the game came out with a patch and it messed everything up. So, um, sorry, my stream manager's not working yet. I'm like, I'm gonna get everything all set up. Stream manager. There we go. I just want to get my chat rocking and rolling on my phone. I thought I was all set. I'm not. I'm so not. Stream options, good. Chat, there we go. Alright, so now my chat's actually set up where I can visually see it. We know we're live. Alright, so back to what I was saying. OBS was there. So streaming still works. I had to update. So I'm on Linux Mint Cinnamon. Here too, also noted. My GPU is AMD and my CPU is AMD, which AMD kind of plays nice with Linux for the most part. With this, so yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can't think of the V name, but I'll see it in a second. So, anyways, here we are. That's that. What I used to do. Well, here's the game. Let's see. Can we run around? All right, it's a little stuttery again. What did we set this to? We did video, so I ended up getting it to work. So this is on Lutris. This is the debugging window that stays open when I play. Yeah, it's weird because these are yellow now. These used to not be yellow because I was using bottles. So everything seems to be functioning mostly as it should be. So we went to video. Frames per second. Let's go down to 66. I can do any better. It's a little stuttery still. It wasn't. With OBS not on, it was better. Oh, and driver, I went OpenGL. Before OpenGL, I was using my DirectX. That was awful. I haven't tried Vulkan yet. I feel like last time I tried Vulkan, everything like froze up. That was the V word I was looking for before. Alright, reduce FPS. So let's go back up to, well, what's 175? Let's see what happens. I don't like it. I feel like that 90 range was good. 80 to 90. Alright, let's go back to sit back. Let's try 100 frames per second. It still looks chattery. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. My little head wall's getting nicer. So, ideally, what I used to do... This is the write-up I was going to talk about. We could do it right here. We could shrink this. We could shrink that just so we have the information. I'll open another window up. So, what I used to do... We cycle through and I'd go to bottles. I'm going to do it all in this one window here. So I tried to make a new O. I got UO, and then the second Audi, that just is a backup at this point. So this is the one that did work. And I had to add some other programs I was trying to get to work. I can probably take this off the list. Alright, so let's give this, so Outlands, this is going to be the backup. So this starts, it feels good. I'm like, great. It looks sharp, it pops right up. So when I do Lutris, I can't see anything on this. It's wild. So here, let's go play now. And then right here, it says expect problems. Wine 3D DLO, disabling 3D support. Verify. And this log is like stashed. So this log, if I want to see this log, you have to dig in Linux. So I'm pretty sure it's in .var. I already have, if you don't have it set, you show hidden files. And we'll go .var, app, bottles, data, bottles. Pretty sure bottles again. Yeah, here we go. So we're in UO, drive C, 86. Ultima Online. So I have an Old Lands and an Outlands folder because again, I like to when I have to update something, I like to maintain the old version so I at least have my own stock of files I can manipulate. All right, what are we looking for here? So classic UO. We're in class. Nope, that's classic UO. Logs. So 9.2, right? No. 0.9. We just randomly have one. Um, oh, 1. So 9's. Oh wait. Duh. So that's gotta be this one right here. Classic UO standards. Red seal main thread shard. Outlands exception. So the FNA 3D. That was the issue I've had nonstop. So my route in trying to figure out how to get this wine to work again, bottles to work, was to dig around for what version supported this. So let's copy that. Actually, I don't know if I need regular copy. I'm gonna make a file really quick and just throw this document here. So do UO investigation, and then we'll pop that open. So we're gonna look for. Well, that's how to build it. I wasn't sure if I didn't think I needed Control C for this. That one, this one. What was I in? I totally lost what I was in. I'm trying to use the keyboard only. Freaking jackass. So shrink you. Crash text. Yeah, bring that back. There we go. We were talking about this right here. Let's just take this whole excerpt. Copying. I love you too. So we'll save that for later information. Save. So that's my way of figuring out how to patch around this. So far I haven't dug deeper into here. So when you go into settings, so this is Cafe-97. Cafe-97 is what was recommended right here. So April 22nd. Yeah, it's not too long ago. Bottles installed. I created a new bottle. That's what that new O bottle. That was my new gaming bottle. Go Cafe, download Cafe 9.7. Settings change Cafe 9.7 download. Create bottles. So run executable. That's not. I didn't see that as an option. A newly created bottle in the details tab under utilities. So let's check that out right now. So in the details. So our newly created bottle. And let's say this in the. When I click that, I can't do any. Yeah, it's so funny. In your newly created bottle, in the details and utilities tab, newly created bottle, details and utilities. See, I don't fucking see that. Setups. Interesting. Environmental details, working directory. Windows 10. Feral game mode. I think I turned that off in the Lutris. I gotta go through those settings too. I'm just curious if I can get this to work while I'm talking about it right now. 9.7, disable. See, that's what, I mean, this is old, so it's probably not there anymore. So, in your settings, change for 9. In the details and utilities tab, press run executable. Oh, duh. Why didn't I finish reading that? To make a shortcut. Yeah, we did that already. Oh, I could do that too, actually. How did I close that? I dug all the way there and I closed it. What a jackass. Hey, we're still in the game. So I can flip around. I mean, it still runs. It's a little skippy. I can deal with that. I thought I was going to be able to play because I just started working on this guy. What are we at now? Tier 10. This is almost there. Oh, that's so close. That could happen today. Maybe we could probably do that after I mess around, because that's immediately what I want to do after messing with all this stuff. All right, so back to the business at hand. We're over here. So we're digging through the settings. It mentioned. Oh, what can I do with this? Oh, I've done this stuff before. HE current. Not current class. Where is it? Default stuff you can go and mess with. I haven't done this in a while. I forgot the real like key stuff I used to do to clean up systems in here. I haven't messed with Windows in so long. Um, I have nothing that has it on it. I just change everything into like a Linux machine and then try to work through stuff in here. All right, so ultimately, do we try doing this? Let's see what happens when we hit this one. Because I swear this one opens also, but it's like a different error. Yeah, the PC. Oh yeah, this happens, which I find is interesting. So this is Cafe 9. The previous version was the original setup they had. So look at this. Can't As we move, things start to pop up. So let's go play now. See what happens. That did not look promising. So I feel like obviously we're like, I don't think it's gonna work. And here we are. This is a new. Now this would probably be a different. So we're gonna do the same. I have to dig all the way through the file system again, or whatever. So it's pretty easy. It's not that hard. I just like, pant about it. All right. So .var app. Because I'm using bottles. We're going to bottles, bottles, data. Believe it or not, bottles again. Okay, I was bottles, and then I am currently in Nuo. That's where that broke. Hey, can I make this? Let's make this while we're here. Can I go back? Let's go back one. So this bottles. Can I say? Is this? Oh, I bookmarked this. What was that tone? That tone I just made. That was terrible. Look at us. It's been there the whole time. I was like, I'm gonna make a shortcut so I can get to this thing quick. Anyways, so Nuo, drive C, Program 86, Windows Outlands, Classic UO, and now the logs and Crash 822. That's right here. 822. Get fucked. That's alright now. Yeah, it should be right here. This is new. Close. Oh, it just made it right there. 823. So who is this one's now? So let's move this over here. So just keep a little investigative journalism on the side. Oh, I forgot it ties in. I'm shot. So this was no support driver found. So this was old Outlands backup. I think this was old Outlands backup. I forgot that is. It's proto maybe. It's definitely not Cafe 9.7, and this is new Cafe 9.7. We're gonna take FNA logger, invalid support to exception. Invalid unsupported GXGI format. If it is, so the other one is an FNA problem. Classic start log exception. So DGXI unsupported back buffer format. That's why that crashed. I mean, I could just copy these verbatim. Dash, so there's that. I literally could. Well, now I don't have the other one, but. I might save it right here quick, because why not? I'm already here. Well, I know I can get to either of them quick. The last two are visible. I have that save folder, so save that though. So cool. So I can dig deeper, go through there. This is where we're dead. And this keeps happening too. I have to dig into why. I think it happens because I'm going through bottles, and bottles doesn't have the exact same pathways or connections like my computer does. So it's like this is an invalid port. Well, it's not a port. It's a virtual port in a sense. So, yeah, I don't know, guy. I'm only like intelligent enough to figure this stuff out and make it work. I'm not intelligent enough to explain it. Uh, Oh, I just saw a comedian. He said something about. He's like, I don't understand why power doesn't ooze out of the holes in the outlet. I don't get it. I at least have a comprehension above that level. All right, I'm not doing anything. What are you doing? All right, so that's it. I'm over this. This doesn't happen. So we're gonna do a test run. I haven't tried to open a new Lutris. So this bottles is us and talking about this install right here. This is what I did to get that bottle first running, and it wasn't Cafe 9.7. Originally, it was like a Proton. It was a 9. I think it was like an 827 or a 727 or a 927. Something like that. Let's do one more. Fantastic. Sorry. This is what I'm still having issues with personally. And everybody's different because it depends on what you have. Nope. That's Twitch stuff. We don't want that window. That's just to edit the thing. It's here. Boop. Depending what your specs are. Hilarious. Depending what your specs are. These are both the same basic thing. I just want to show it in two different ways. This right here is so quick. When you just type, you can type about because you don't remember it's called system info. You could do sys. You could do info. You could do fo. But that's gonna, that Borleen is gonna get a little more lost. All right. Anyways, escape. Nerd stuff. So that's how that's there. We can copy it if we want to. Who cares? This I just want to show this. Everyone shows this when they do Linux nerd stuff. Exit that. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna close this out and do another round of. I got a new keyboard. The layout's different. It's a sleeker version. Ooh. The biggest thing is it has an internal battery, so I can keep charging it, and I don't have to throw out other batteries like the keyboard I had previously, which I just keep that for emergency situations because it's off and those batteries last longer. I hate throwing things out. All right, so that was bottles. Bottles does not work for me. I'm on Linux. Just went through all the specs. So what I ended up doing was I went to try this Lutris, which is also a different version of Linux. So I ended up doing you also needed to install Proton Plus from Flatpak. So I haven't looked into this enough to understand how to describe why it works, why these all work together. This whole first couple of steps was pretty much basically easy. I just went to Lutris. I made an account. Started off right there, right? Lutris game platform. Yeah, Lutris.net. So right here, I've already got the account. I jumped right on, and you get right into the install. It's cake. There's a weird step. You got to pay attention to this weird step. You install one, you set it up, and then you close, and then you set up the other one. There's like a weird 1-2-1-2. Select Outlands and install. Hit play. I still haven't made this shortcut though. But this I like this. So we can just go down. So. Lutris. I'm never gonna say it right. It is. I swear, it's just games. Oh, what's this? Oh, Lutris. Great. Here's my drive C. It's just simpler. I don't mind .var. Oh, God forbid I have to check hidden files and go into that. I don't mind it. It's a dig each time. I already made a backup. So this is where you grab like your information, like 86. So we go into this one not interesting. I thought maybe it's the EUE. Maybe it's yeah, there it is. So we games. Maybe UMU. Oh, no. Drive C. Huh. Maybe this is it then. Maybe this is why I couldn't find stuff. But I have all my stuff, don't I? Right? My bags are where they are. My settings seem to be where they are. I want to move this. Let's move this. I'll leave it here for now. I'm just so used to having, so I only keep two things. So when I alt tab, it's jumpy on this. Oh, did I just freeze? Whatever. We got a message too. Oh, I can do this too. Hey, I can see my chat. There we go. All right, so we stay right there. Hotkeys, scripts. How about scripts? We'll remember names of scripts. Okay, so all that's there. So what am I missing here? Really, nothing. Everything seems fine. Um, I must have copied this stuff over. Sorry, as I'm digging, I'm like, oh, what did I or didn't I do? All right. Anywho, should you have a backup of your data, previous installations, you want to move it, you need to create bottles. Yeah, we did all that. So Lutris, let's give this a game. Let's give this a good old try. So we have a version open right there. That's where this is going to be our streaming window. This can be the information, so we'll pop back and forth. All right, let's give this a shot here. So Lutris. So I can make like a system link and make it like a clickable, double clickable thing down here. I can put it on one of these. I don't mind opening. I like having the window open and seeing it visually every time. So Flatpak run Lutris. Okay, so we're gonna set that up. So I already installed it. I'm not gonna install it now. I don't get this this picture for it, but I know I'm not gonna mess with it. I like it, so that's it. All right, so I have one running. It says stop, so that kind of sucks. So I wonder how can I double up? Can we duplicate? Yeah, I don't want to hit stop. Interesting. So it opened what I already had. I don't know. What's this? That's just there? Okay. Well, I don't know enough. I don't know enough about this. I almost want to log out of... Alright, yeah, we're going to do this first. We're going to log out. Make sure everything's saved. I'm still in the game. Quit. Stopping. Game's still running. Stopping Outlands. Alright, so let's send this back to... Okay, alright, you want to be jumpy? So that's just back to workspace 4, because that's where I was playing in. Alright, so here we are, we're back in this. So, Lutris, if I just close... Let's just exit it. Back to the main level. The main level. Just the beginning of terminal. Alright, so let's go back. Let's give it a shot. Pipe. And, like, I could dig around, like, error writing, credentials, socket. I could dig around and see how I could fix that. Failed module. Again, you just highlight, copy, paste, search. I could tweak those out and see if I can get it to work. So far, everything is working. So this is Lutris. Um, let's right click configure. So for me, Outlands, the runner is wine. We played for an hour and 8 minutes last time, or at least it was open for that long. 64-bit. I downloads. That's where I got the executable. Proton 927 with everything on, aside from these anti-cheats, because I don't know if that fucking matters. I mean, like, what am I doing in this game? You know, I don't think it matters. So I turned those off, but everything else is on. So far, working. System options, use system libraries, everything else. I can't remember what was already on here. Oh, something about, I turned off this messing out with my time screensaver. I think that was tweaking things out, so I turned that off. So I'm just gonna cancel because I don't want to tweak anything. So simple as this. Let's play. All right. So this is downhill. This looks like rubbish. So let's do verify. Let's just see what happens. We'll give verify a run. So we can still see it. Hopefully that play button comes back. Sure. All right. So what's this? Oh, nice. I got to follow. I had to watch. So like that just I had to get an email to say I got to follow. So that's cool. I appreciate it. um, or not like a crazy streamer kind of person. I just like to post like detailed stuff that might help somebody else. Um, like especially tweaked out stuff like Linux stuff like this. Because look how janky it looks just right now. And this is the promising one. This is the one that does work. And here we are. So I hit verify. Oh, good. The window comes back. So I verified. Play now. So far, looking good. Hey, we're back. You know, it never gets old. Oh, I'm so crudzy. Crudzy. All right. So I haven't figured out how to open a second one. That's not the worst. I'm not lost if I can't open a second window. It's just nice to like come back and give things to my tailor and maybe start the tailor up while I'm out doing stuff. You know, I kind of like that. So, oh, here, let's go in. Yeah, I don't care if people see my aliases. This is I play many characters different ways. All right, so we're in. A little bit of chop. I could probably tweak that out with some more settings. It's much better. I actually previously used to have a line that would run through my visual display. I should look back in videos and see if you can see the distortion in previous videos. To have a little snack. Like this, like the tree. I love the fire. You know, we got a lot going on in this roof. It makes me happy. So we're doing pretty good. I need to go do something with graphics to test. Oh, you know what the test is going to be? We're going to do that right now live. I'm going to see if I can open another window. I'm just fucking around here. Not bad. Again, a little choppier than I want. Let's see. Yeah, FPS. 63. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to leave this one open. GE Proton 927. So here we are. It's running pretty good. This is we're going to try again. And that's so when I try to run another one, it doesn't load module because the module is already loaded. What's plus? Add a game. So the game is already here. Running. Install another version. Create a step version. Duplicate. Outlands. Deuce. Deuce. Is that how you spell deuce? Deuce. Deuce. Dos X. Games. Alright, so what if we hit play on this? Did it just crash? We're still live. We're still live here. Alright, still live there. What happened to this one? This one didn't open, right? Alright, let's give it another go. So stop. Just encounter an error. Okay, that's great. That's alright. That's fine too. Oh, did it break this one? Yeah, it jumped. Shit. So I don't know how to make two now. Alright, well. There's one. Game's still running, stopping. What did I do? Did I close that? It's still in active state. Alright, so I can't open a second instance of this. Cancel. Interesting. Preferences? Nice game, hide badges, icons, enable rich theme, runners, Sources. Sync. Oh, line G. System. Game scope. No. Games. Alright, well look, it's on here. I said I turned that off before. That's fucking hilarious. Guess I didn't. I thought I turned feral game mode off. Oh, well they're global, so maybe they're off specifically for those things. Shoot, man. Minimize client when game is on launch. What if we don't do that? Hide text on icons. No, sure, trade icons for now. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we have nothing. Nothing running. Okay. Play. Yeah, here we go. Hey, it looks normal. Interesting. Where are we? Why are we on page? So let's just hit play now and see what happens. So jump over here. Okay, it still does that. You get a jump. So now it'll stay over here. So okay, so this is instant one. Let's fuck this, log him in. Let's go, Tony. Tony has done it again. I like, there's this little spot right here. What is it? Two hunters, blind waypoint. Sometimes there's some action. It's interesting. Stand like a statue in the corner. I love this lantern too. I'm not like a lantern guy. These were like a big deal. People were like trying to find them everywhere. Ended up getting one, raising skill in Maz. I didn't realize how cool the Maz one was going to be. That purple, I love it. I got to get some drip on my guy. I'm very dripless. It's not good to not drip. You got to drip in some way in this game. It doesn't matter how good I am, or I'm not that good. But I mean, it doesn't matter how good you are unless you're dripping. They need to see the goodness through the drips. You know? Alright, so we have one running. How can we run two? See, instead of me reading how to do anything, I just like to click around and break stuff. Crossfires. Install no version. So we duplicated already. That's what this was, right? So when we hit duplicate, yeah, that was Dos Equis. It went here. So when we hit play, we lose the other game. Is that on purpose? I wonder if that's on purpose. Well, I'll search. I'll search Discord about that later. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, if I could ever get bottles working, I could probably run a bottle, and interesting because so this was working, but it was slow. Now it's working. It's fast, but I can't duplicate yet. So all right, good enough. I think that's good for the beginning of this. I can let this be what this video is meant to be, and then I can jump to playing. Um, oh, shoot. And then let's try it. So we hit play. Oh, it did it? Mm-mm. Now it crashed. Didn't crash. Didn't crash here though. All right, hey, this is again. See, this is messing around. So reenactment. We're over here with a different window. Oh, now see, now it's open. It's not here. Huh. Recycle me, not the GP guy. me do this. Everything is so much smaller. Alright, this guy's gonna see this coming. That's hilarious. Oh, I should have did some casty magic stuff to protect me, but I'm gonna live with the seam in my pants here. It's not, not often we get a guess. Last time someone killed these NPCs near us, the mobs. Um, I got a chrome core. I didn't even have to steal it from him. It was on the body. I just took it. I'm like, this is mine now. Like, it looks like that, just a core. So many people are like, click, click, click. Oh, see, I wasted too much time talking. Well, now I got double the walk. Oh, they have one in that corner. That's hilarious. Don't walk at me. Oh, we stumbled over him in the middle of nowhere. Well, I like those, so. I'm gonna go get him anyways. Hi, how are you? Oop, I should have hit the steel right there. Oh, I don't really code in here. Let's get those scrolls really quick. Ooh, look, he's on the island. Oh, you can just run right over there. Look at him go. Oh, look at that. We both got purple. Oh, I failed again. I'm not doing good. The skipping is not as good here. My timing. I missed again. Ooh, his timing is terrible. He's just gonna leave. Ooh, he did it again. Oh, now I'm gray. Tap, tap. Alright, so this choppiness isn't great. Video. So I don't have a, what do you call it? I don't have the... I wonder if he's got like a little 2D thing on him. That's hilarious. Because if I get off this thing, it'll follow me around. Cool. This thing's stuck. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna restart this whole system. Yeah. So that's it. It's... Oh, because I hit play, I had the other one running in the background. I'll play now. It's gonna open a new one. So are we on... This is... Play. So now, yeah. Now we're on Dos Equis. That's running. Interesting. What's this do? The other one open again. Alright, so is that now off that screen? Alright. Alright, so I gotta figure out how, so maybe through here I can get these just to open separately. Interesting. Alright. So that's a basic understanding of Lutris. I mean, this is literally me figuring it out myself today. Also, I just installed it last night, and it just happened to kind of work differently this morning. I just started to mess around with the shortcuts. Um, you know, just have my games in here. Okay, that's good. All right. Well, yeah. So that's that. I'm gonna do some PVM. Um, maybe I'll stream some of that too. Fuck it. I'm on. I'm playing. Why not? I'm just gonna reboot this whole beast. So that will be that. Can I stop this from here? Let's see. Let's give it a shot. Stop streaming. Hey, okay, there we go. That's it.